Have you ever walked into a meeting and instantly felt the tension before anyone said a word? Have you ever noticed that people tell you their deepest frustrations, even when you barely know them? Or maybe you have a way of reflecting people's energy back to them, sometimes through humor, honesty, silence, or even just your presence. And it makes people uncomfortable because they suddenly see themselves more clearly. If that sounds familiar, you might identify with what many people call a Heyoka Empath. A Heyoka Empath is often described as an emotional mirror. They don't just feel the energy in the room, they reflect it back. They may challenge people without trying to. They may disrupt fake harmony. They may sense hidden emotions, unspoken tension, and workplace dynamics that others miss. And let's be honest, in the workplace, that can feel exhausting. Because when you are highly sensitive, highly intuitive, and deeply aware, you can easily become overwhelmed by office politics, hidden agendas, emotional dumping, and people who are not being authentic. So if you recognize these traits in yourself, this video is especially important for you. Don't just listen, heed these strategies. Here are 5 tips to help you not just survive, but thrive in the workplace as a Heyoka Empath. Tip number 1, stop absorbing what you are only meant to observe. Just because you can feel the mood of the room does not mean you are responsible for fixing it. You may notice when your manager is irritated, when a coworker is being passive-aggressive, or when the energy shifts in a team meeting. But awareness is not assignment. Say this to yourself, I can notice this without carrying it. That one sentence can save your peace. Tip number 2, use your mirror wisely. Heyoka Empaths often reveal truth without even trying. Your questions, your facial expressions, or your calm silence can make people confront things they would rather avoid. But in the workplace, every truth does not need to be spoken in the moment. Before you respond, pause and ask yourself, is this the right time, the right place, and the right person? Your insight is powerful. But power without timing can create unnecessary conflict. Tip number 3, create emotional boundaries before you need them. If people always come to you to vent, unload, or process their drama, you need boundaries. You can be kind without becoming the emotional break room. Try saying, I hear you, and I hope that gets better. I need to shift back to my work now. That is not rude. That is self-respect. You are allowed to protect your energy and still be a compassionate person. Tip number 4, document, don't just intuit. As a Heyoka Empath, you may sense when something is off long before there is proof. But in the workplace, intuition alone is not enough. If you notice patterns, unclear expectations, shifting instructions, unfair treatment, or repeated conflict, start documenting facts. Dates, conversations, decisions, follow-up emails, action items. Your intuition may alert you, but documentation protects you. Tip number 5, find purpose in your role, but do not make the workplace your identity. Heyoka Empaths often want meaning. You don't just want a paycheck, you want your work to matter. That is beautiful. But be careful. If your workplace becomes the source of your identity, every rejection, every slight, every fake interaction, and every political move will feel personal. Your job may be part of your purpose, but it is not the whole of who you are. You are still valuable when people misunderstand you. You are still powerful when you are quiet. And you are still worthy even when the workplace does not reflect your light back to you. So remember, observe without absorbing, mirror with wisdom, set boundaries, document the facts, and keep your identity bigger than your job title. If you recognize yourself as a Heyoka Empath, the workplace may feel intense, but you are not broken. You are deeply aware. And with the right strategies, that awareness can become one of your greatest strengths. If this helped you, subscribe to the channel for more tips on thriving in the workplace, protecting your peace, and becoming the strongest version of yourself without losing who you are.